Alright, hello Sagittarius. Welcome back. This is your April 2019. Alright, so Sagittarius, we are doing something different for the month of April. We are taking a look at your shadow side to see how did you get where you are. Okay, we're gonna take a look at your shadow side, see how you got where you are. We are going to take a look at what is happening now that you are in that place, and we are going to look at what your higher self wants to communicate with you about your situation. Okay, all right, baby. So okay. All right, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, the first thing you got, and sorry about the lack of enthusiasm in my voice, guys. I have been putting out a lot of energy over the weekend, and so energetically my voice is just it's not that strong. So yeah, so it's not that I'm not excited to be here or whatever. It's just, I don't have a lot of strength behind my voice right now. So bear with me, please, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. So the first card to come out for your shadow reading, your shadow part, is free will, sovereignty, independence, and free spirit. I hope you guys can see that. It's a truck driving by that is going by now. It was bothering me a little bit. I was trying not to get off track. So yes, this is your first shadow site oracle card. Okay, and accompanying that, Sagittarius, is the moon card. Okay. So let me just go ahead and show you your second set. So your second shadow card came out, Sagittarius, as the monster within. Internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve. Accompanying that is, the Four of Wands. Oh, that light. The Four of Wands in reverse. Y'all see that lotion right there? Lotion in the corner. The Four of Wands, okay, in the reverse, baby. So, yeah. So what I see here, like with your shadow side, Sagittarius, with how you got in the position that you were in, currently, I feel like some of you just like, you want to exercise your own damn free will, period. Okay? It feels like someone, especially with this moon card being in reverse for me, Sagittarius, it just feel like, somebody like may have wanted you to, or currently, because I don't know where you are, but like may have wanted you to be like more loyal to them than to your damn self, Sagittarius. Okay, but this Sagittarius rebelliousness was not, is not having it. Okay. Of course, I see Cancer, Pisces, Leo. You can see a little Leo right there. I mean, not a little Leo, a little lion right there. What I called it, a little Leo. You can see a little Leo right there. You know, so, and I feel like Sagittarius, baby, like, with your second set, like, let me pick both of them up. You know, we got the monster within, like, you know, wanting to improve, this being a challenge, this being a struggle, you know, here. And with this Four of Wands in reverse, you know, I feel like maybe at first, or maybe even now, I don't know where you are, but I feel like maybe at first, like you kind of struggled with that. You know, you kind of struggle with like what you wanted versus what I'm feeling it with this moon card versus what somebody else wanted. See, if this was in the upright, you know, this will go hand in hand to me with somebody imposing on somebody free will. So let me stop a minute and explain to you what I'm seeing and why I'm speaking the way that I am speaking, okay? Upright, I definitely see somebody imposing on somebody free will. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, even though this is in the reverse, okay? Yes, maybe you did try to like deal with, let me put it right here like that. How about that? Maybe that'll make more sense to you. Maybe you did try to like be loyal to them, or you was trying to balance out your free will, your free spirit, what you wanted, your independence with what the hell somebody else wanted for you. With what the hell somebody else wanted for you, if I turn this up right, okay? Because it had to be upright if damn it it's a challenge, a struggle, and a want to improve. Look at her sing with this damn violin, sad ass eyes, just playing old sad tune. Absolutely, this had to be up. Somebody trying to control and manipulate and lie in the situation and imposing on somebody else's free will. Okay? All right. I feel my juice kicking in. Y'all feel the juice? My juice kicking in. Okay? Listen, let's turn this back around. You know, so like, yeah, maybe currently you are, or maybe you have gotten past this. I don't know where you are, but the point that I'm trying to make is I feel like, yeah, some of y'all was battling with being loyal to who you are, being real with who you are versus trying to be loyal and real to who somebody else is. You know? If you are currently dealing with this, with somebody else wanting you to operate in a certain way within this structure, adding all this damn stress to your life, want you to act a certain way. See, some of y'all done got out of this. It's in the reverse. But I'm talking to those of you who haven't made it up here yet. You done lifted the veil. And you like, you know what, forget that. Those of you who are right here with this in the upright, listen. All I want to say is that like loyalty that's geared towards the wrong place, the wrong person for too long, honey, it'll kill you spiritually. Do you see this girl die? Look at her eyes. She like, she trying, but she unhappy as hell. So eventually, if it hasn't already, this Four of Wands is going to go into the reverse. Okay? And that is when somebody going to say, you know what, the hell with this veil. Open this curtain, open the windows, open the doors. I got to go. You imposing on my free will. You're smothering me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like here, especially like with this moon card here and me being able to pick up on the fact from this second shadow card of this being a challenge and a struggle and like at least at some point in time trying at this, if you are not trying now, me being able to sense that this was upright, you know, I feel like, where do I even begin? I feel like somebody here think that they know what's best for somebody and they use these tactics with this moon card here being in the upright. I'm trying to see if it's gonna focus, but nevertheless y'all see it. I feel like somebody try to maintain control over the structure, over the house situations, the money and this. They try to maintain a certain amount of, there's gonna be a fire, a water sign, okay? But nevertheless, you know, I always see Cancer and Pisces right here. For me as a reader, this is absolutely Cancer and or Pisces. But you know, I feel like, you know, someone with this moon card, like, it's really about like using the shadow side of this moon to maintain control over this structure. That's what it is for me. Someone that thinks that they knows best for your damn life. And it's taking a damn toll on you. Right here. But I feel like someone here with this oracle card, this shadow part of free will, like, I don't think they're going to be successful for a long amount of time, because somebody is going to lift their veil and say to hell with this if they haven't already. You know, Sagittarius, I think in the long run, Sagittarius, because of your free will. I ain't gonna say this is a free will is a shadow side, because if that's the case, we all got that. You know, want to live a certain way, be a certain way, do certain things, no matter how taboo that is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like in the long run, somebody gonna shoot that down if you haven't already. I also feel like right here, like this girl, like every time I just look at this girl and this 4 of Wands in the reverse, y'all, I keep feeling like some of y'all, like, y'all probably went through like some type of dark night of the soul shit, or you currently going through some type of dark night of the soul shit because of all of this damn pressure that someone is putting on you, trying to control and manipulate shit. It's like you want to get better, but this shit ain't for you. Some of y'all gonna realize that this is not for you. This control is not for you. You know, for some of y'all, I'm looking over here at the other parts. For some of y'all, especially if you was dealing with an earth sign, or what did I say? Leo, Cancer, Pisces. But looking at this 4 of Wands, like, especially with those signs, and especially like if you, like, you know, you married with this person. You married with this person, or you been with this person for a while, or you got contracts with them like children. You know, maybe this is the parent of your child here with this 4 of Wands. You know. maybe you trying. Maybe that's your reason for trying. But like, it's overbearing or something. It's overbearing or something. This moon card speaks volumes to me, especially since I can sense that at one point it was upright. Who is telling me that this shit was upright? This girl right here. Playing this sad ass tune. She the one telling me. Yeah. It's like someone is going to eventually come to the point, if they haven't already. I don't know where you are. Because this girl right here, she's speaking too, you know. And that's why I keep saying it. Like, but I just feel like eventually somebody is gonna be like, you know, like, you know what, motherfucker, if you want my free will, earn it. And they're gonna start coming out of these lies. Let me put it together. Coming out of these lies, coming out of this manipulation, it's gonna be like, you know what? You want me? Come and get it. Chase me down. I'm a free bird. Good luck. Woo. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what I see. You know, I wouldn't really say, I would say that the shadow side, if I had to say what really got you in this place, Sagittarius, it would be trying to please somebody else. Period. Well, honey, that ain't even you. How you get caught up like that? It ain't you, baby. So this is, I would say this would be what got you caught up. Right here. And this would be your coming out party. Right here. Like, you know what? I think I'm starting to realize you got me messed up, players. Okay? You know, Sagittarius, I'm just saying, boo. All of this, even these, you got me messed up. Bye. You know what? I did want to change for you. I did want to make this work. We got these kids, married or what have you. But you know what? Ain't nobody got time for this. You killing me. Spiritually, soulfully. You taking my happiness from me, my independence from me. You lock me down. You got this independence here. Some of y'all, somebody try to control your ass with money. And that's how they were able, or have been able, down here to control, you know, your self-esteem, your free will, you doing what the hell you want to do by using money to do it. Money tactics to control you, manipulate you, scare you, or what have you. Now, with that said, let's move on to the map section. And I'm going to tell you, Sagittarius, when I started shuffling the oracle section of your reading, hold on, let me put it how they came out. The oracle section of your reading, when I say these 3 oracle cards just spit out, and I was like, okay. So you got 3, like nobody else has had 3. Everybody else has had like 1. But Sagittarius, you the only one that got 3, but that's because that's what spirit spit out, and so I took it, you know. And the first thing you got here is like, and let me tell you too, another thing that I saw. See, this is for me, Cancer and Pisces, but as I was shuffling, I saw Cancer a lot. I'm telling y'all, if you dealing with a Cancer, or what else came up? I'll think of it as I go. But for right now, specifically, I can remember that if you all are dealing with a Cancer, they said they're going to be, they're going to be sad. They're going to be sad. Absolutely, Sagittarius. That, honey, you decided to walk right up out of the Matrix. Bye. But They said like they're gonna be they are going to feel some type of way that they did all that and they still was not strong enough to outbeat your own independence, what you wanted for yourself and what made you happy. But that was because they are or they were playing into their own happiness and was not including you. This could be a different fate if that didn't happen, or it's not happening, was not happening, what have you. Okay. But anyway, the first card that flew out, well, I ain't gonna say the first one because all three of them spit out together, like together. But it wasn't separately. They came out together. The first thing that flew out, you got slow and steady. I was trying to see if it was going to focus for y'all. But slow and steady came out. Then put you right there so I can remember how you go. Then education in the reverse was with that, behind it. And then listen in the upright was behind it. So these are the three that spit out, and they spit out like this. Let me let you look at that again. You got slow and steady, you got education in the reverse, and you got listen upright. Okay, you know, and it just made me feel like, you know, somebody, first of all, they realizing what's up. But I can already see that in the shadow side that eventually that was going to happen. So somebody slowly waking up, probably slowly making moves to maneuver out of this situation. You know, maybe like, you know, there's certain steps that you have to take. You know what I'm saying? Because I do feel like I said for some of you, someone was using some coinage here to keep, they was using something to maintain control over this structure, thereby over your independence, okay? What have you. But I feel like somebody here is slowly but surely making plans to move out of there. But I can already sense that what came out to accompany that is the Fool card, Sagittarius. So absolutely, I was right when I shuffled the tarot and the Fool card came out. I was like, yep, I knew it. Somebody slowly but surely is maneuvering this shit out of the way, gaining the necessary tools and resources that they need to do that, and that's what's up. Okay? Education came out in the reverse, and the Hermit came out in the reverse to accompany that. I already knew what it was saying. Tarot was just confirmation that it ain't, hold on, let me turn you the way you go, baby. It ain't shit else that you need to learn. It ain't shit else that you need to see. It is exactly what it is. Somebody is reigning supreme over your life, your confidence, your independence, your free will, your spirit. Right here. It ain't nothing else for you to see. You already know what it is. You can come up out of hermit mode thinking, hermit mode trying to do, but you can already see up here that it's going to happen if it haven't already happened. We got listening, accompanied by the Justice card, came out in the reverse. You know what this say to me? You heard the call. You heeding the call. You seeing it for what it is. That's who it was. It was Cancer and Libra that was really, really strong on the reading. Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and Taurus, I think, was really, really strong. But yeah, you know, so somebody here, this is where you currently are, you know, like maybe mentally or emotionally, you know, with this situation. Some of you, you know, Slowly but surely, you coming out of this. You realizing that it ain't nothing else to see. It ain't nothing else to know. This is how they operate, and this is how this situation is. And your ass heeding the call that if you looking for something else, if you looking for this justice to turn up right, you could just give it up, and you heeding the call. Hello with this listening the upright. Okay? Good luck. You know? And it's just as simple as that. Now, let's move on to your higher self, Sagittarius. I'm going to move this out the way. But, so, Sagittarius, for your higher self, you got, the first one you got is the merciful one. Compassion, release, relief. Okay? Accompanied by the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? Accompanied by the Knight of Pentacles. Can y'all see that? Let me get up here as close as I can for you. There you go. And your second oracle to come out for that is Unseelie Queen. Okay? Glamour, opulence, hubris. Accompanied by the Five of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all are really dealing with Libra and Cancer. But like I said, Capricorn and Virgo too. And Taurus. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Some of y'all Leo now. Let's not forget Leo up here. Or any fire sign. Okay, baby? But yeah. So, with this, what I see here that Sagittarius, the higher self, is trying to communicate with you. I just feel like, the higher self is saying, like, once you release, release, have mercy on your damn self, because somebody else not doing this, Sagittarius. Somebody, because if they were, this girl would not be singing this sad ass tune. Okay. Once you release this, let me put these two together first. Once you release this, your true beauty, that's when your true beauty gonna start to shine through. For some of y'all, you see how beautiful she is. That's how you started out. But this how your ass is looking currently. Okay? Or not. Depends on where you are in your journey. You could be right here looking glamorous right now. Okay? I don't know where you are. But for some of y'all, they suck the life out of you. But the point that I'm trying to make is that once you release right here and have some mercy on yourself, then you are going to start having more compassion for yourself. You're going to start back looking like yourself, believing in yourself. And with this Five of Cups in reverse, you probably going to start having some compassion and forgiveness for the other person as well. Sometimes people, they just are who they are, so much so that all you can do is really have compassion for them. And in some cases, you just downright feel sorry for them, okay? Period. But I just feel like Spirit is saying that with this, who is this? Knight of Pentacles sitting on top of this merciful one. Spirit is just like asking you, is not asking you, but it's saying like, you slowly coming out of this, and you will be a much more beautiful and forgiving person. Once you come out of this, you're gonna see some things. You're gonna understand some things. You're gonna have some compassion for you and possibly this other person as well. You're going to be much more beautiful, mind, body, and soul. Especially if you forgive. You know, because forgiveness tends to like make us look old. I mean, unforgiveness tends to make us look like old and run down, and you know what I'm saying? Not forgiving people can have you looking beat down and feeling beat down and just lacking confidence. This girl don't look like she lacking no confidence at all. Okay? So, yeah. That's what I feel like it is. You slowly coming out of this, and you are slowly coming out of this, and the more you come out of this, the more life you're going to breathe into yourself, baby. You're going to get your glow back. Like your glow up is going to be real. Okay? Period. So, I hope that made sense, Sagittarius. I hope you got what you needed, the encouragement you needed, the confidence you needed, the confirmation that you needed. And I will see you guys back here next time. Bye, Sagittarius.